Hi, Daniel Sage here. We're getting really close to the Balance and Dizziness workshop. I want to share another important idea with you. Last time we talked about how people tend to change if they're having balance and dizziness problems. They'll start to lean on furniture when they're walking, or worse yet, they'll change how they're getting in and out of the car, how they're getting dressed in the morning, and how they go up and down a curb or stairs. So this time, what I want to share with you is a big mistake that a lot of people are making. What they do is they ignore their problem. They know that they're changing, but sometimes they're embarrassed or overwhelmed with making a change. They might say, I'm just getting old, or I haven't fallen yet, or they just dismiss it to some other sort of excuse when usually there's hope. Something can be done to help. We could reverse the clock, at least a little bit, to help them get back to normal and get them walking normally again. I want to share with you what this looks like. Most people at some point in their life have trouble doing simple, everyday things. When we make excuses like, I don't like to do exercise, or I don't like to walk, or I don't move like I used to, usually that's a cover-up for overwhelm and embarrassment. Think about it like this. If we can't run anymore, what do we naturally do? We stop running, right? So it might not be running. It might be going up and down a curb, getting in and out of a car, bending down to pick something up from the floor, doing laundry, or any other activity that you used to be able to do just fine, but are no longer able to do because of unsteadiness and balance problems. But if you're not addressing the cause of the problem, you're getting yourself into trouble. Over time, you'll completely lose that ability. The ability to go up and down a curb, get in and out of a car, to walk in Publix or Target or Costco, to go up and down stairs, to do any kind of yard work or housework. You get the idea. The next thing that happens, we struggle with something much more simple. It's like a domino effect. Maybe we look for our spouse to hold on to when going up a curb, or we look to hold on to the side of a car when getting out of the car, or we have to lean on a railing, or go slowly, step by step, to go up and down a step or a curb. Eventually, we lose that ability, the ability to go up and down a curb or even stairs. The domino effect continues. The next thing that happens is we lose our ability to walk. We start to have trouble walking. We see people leaning on walls or their significant other to get around, and we see a lot of this in physical therapy. When we're at Target or Publix or Costco, we see people who really struggle to get around. I've seen people in the shopping center going up and down a curb and actually holding on to someone's car so they don't fall. And what they've done over years, because they're ignoring the cause of their problem, they get themselves really boxed in. And basically, they're able to do one or two things, and that's pretty much sit and sleep. They can move around a little bit, but it's a huge challenge. And that's not a way to live everyday life and everyday activities. And that's all because they just ignored their problem. They choose making excuses over handling the problem. At the Balance and Dizziness workshop, we're going to cover exactly what people are doing that's helping them get back to normal, living a life without fear of falling and without hesitation. So I'm excited to see you at the workshop.